The Crimex, the comax, if you want to call them by the right name. The LBMA have gone bananas. No, this is not a story about Herbie Goes Banana, the Disney movie. This is about the people who work at the Crimex and the LBMA have gone bananas. We also will dive into President Trump now wants Fort Knox audited. I might have a solution for that. It might work. This probably won't happen. Just some ideas I had come up with, folks. Also, give you an update what's going on in the coin shop. I also dive into the meme coins section, whatever you want to call it, the Ponzi scheme as well. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all the ones who have subscribed already. Let's keep getting the word out. Keep sharing the videos out. Keep liking the videos. Let's build this channel up as fast as we can to get the right information out to more and more people. Let's just get into it. Look, we know LBMA, the Crimex, the comax, whatever you want to call them. I love to call them the Crimex. They've gone bananas. They keep papering it over. They don't have the silver. They don't have the gold. The United States is trying to get all the gold back. I wonder why that is. Does Fort Knox really have it right now? Are they trying to cover their rear ends? Is that what's really going on? That we have leased it out or we loaned it out? Let's say if it's this. Someone made a good point in the comment section not too long ago. What happens if the gold is there, but the United States don't really own the gold? It's been leased out. It's been sold. It's sitting for another country. That's possible, folks. Nobody knows for sure. So, yeah, I would be buying silver right now at least. A little bit at a time. Gold, if you can afford to, why not? But silver, we all know silver is so far undervalued. I'm still working on my stack. I know many of you are still working on your stack. Some of you have said you're not buying for a while. That's okay. You're going to see what happens. I don't think we're going to see $25 silver. And I know a few of you like to give me a hard time, but in a good way, about $25 silver. I really have I love the exchange rate back and forth with. There's a couple people in here that love to give me a hard time, but they're doing it in a good way. They're not being nasty or nothing like that. They're having fun with it because they know themselves. We're not going back to $25 silver anytime soon. So with that being said, folks, you know, yeah, don't look at the paper price when you're looking on the futures or you're looking at spot. That's paper price. Keep that in mind. That's not physical silver or gold in your possession. We have to keep that in mind. What is the true value of silver? I'll let you guys answer that in the comment section below. What do you think the true value of silver should be now? What do you think the true value of gold should be right now? Do you think gold's in a bubble? I don't. I see gold going a lot higher this year. I see silver going a lot higher this year. That's just my opinion. Don't use this as any financial advice as what I'm saying. This is what I'm seeing, what I'm thinking is going to happen. And what a better way to buy your silver, gold, and platinum from channel sponsor Pinex. You guys have reached out to me that you guys have been very, very happy with Pinex and once you have ordered already. You guys say you need a box cutter to get into their packages. They pack so well, folks. They're, you know, what other online bullion dealer can you pick up the phone with and call the owners themselves? I don't know any of you know, Michael and Brian. You're going to be able to talk to Michael or Brian. If not, have Michael or Brian call you back if that's who you want to speak to. They're both good guys. They know their stuff. They know their silver. They know their gold. They know their platinum. They're stackers themselves. You don't have to call another online bullion company and get some rep that probably don't even stack themselves or needs to ask for a supervisor about a question that you guys have. So that being said, you know, check out Pinex.com. Call them if you need to talk to them. Build a relationship. I say that all the time. Your local coin shop, check. Pinex, check. Number 2. Build a relationship with the brothers at Pinex. I think you're going to find yourself very, very happy with your purchases at Pinex. Thank you, Pinex, for the sponsorship. I'm going to move on to my next story, what I want to cover today, which is what's going on at the coin shop. You know, we're a little bit not busy. We're steady. I don't even want to say that word to this today because it's not really steady. During our downtimes, people ask me, you know, what do we do during our downtimes? We go through the 90% silver looking for key dates. That is what we do during our downtimes. Someone has asked me, is it worth go through a mass bucket of 90% silver? Didn't quite phrase it that way. This person has a lot. Not going to mention this person's name. The viewer knows who I'm talking about. Yeah, you know, how much can you find in $100 face of a key date? You know, that's a really hard question to answer. You know, because you never know what's going to be in your junk silver, no matter who you buy it from. I've seen it before, folks. Online bullion dealers, people bring it in. They got it from this place. They got it from this place. They got it from another coin shop. It happens. It gets mixed in, and you just don't know what you have. So yeah, I would be searching. If you're not gone through your 90% silver, take some time. You know, yeah, if you have a lot, it's going to take you a little bit of time, but you don't have to do it all in one day. For that, you know, look for the key dates. I've done all the videos on key dates when I first started this channel. Just go back to it. Go back to my older videos, and I've done all the videos for you folks. I've done it all on the flashcards. Screenshot it. You know, take screenshots of the key dates. That way you don't have to go buy the right book. You know, pause and play the video. Write down the key dates on a piece of paper. Then you can go back and go back and verify what you have. I made it easy for you guys. So go back and watch those videos as well. They're going to be down there quite a ways. But I've done it for the silver coins. I've done it for the Stand Liberty coins. I've done it for the peace dollars. I've done it for the Morgans. I've done it for the dimes. It's all there, folks. All free information to watch. I took the time to make out the flashcards for you all. So just watch those videos. If you have questions for me, my email is always open for you as well. Next thing is gold. Trump wants to do an audit on gold at the Fort Knox. That's all fine and dandy, but we just can't take one person's word for it. He wants to go and see if this gold's there. How about this? How about we find somebody in each state? I don't give it a lottery. Whatever. 2 people. Pick a Democrat. Pick a Republican from each state. Have them all go in here together. Have them come back and swear on the Bible. Yes, it's there. No, it's not there. Take your U.S. senators. We have 100 of them. Why not do it the same way? Take them all. Take 200 people in there. Take two people, 2 American people from each state. Public. Have them swear it's there or not there. Why not? You know, maybe they're not going to be allowed to have cameras in there. But at least we'll have some confidence. If everybody's saying yes or no, then I guess we will really know if it's there or not. Just an idea. I don't think that's going to happen that way. But, you know, I think it would be a better way of, you know, putting some of us at ease if it's there or not. Just, like I said, just an idea that I came up with. And probably won't happen. So, with that being said, we will see if something like that does happen. So if someone is listening in the Trump administration, maybe be advised to, you know, do something like that, you know, to put us at ease. We want to know where our goal is at, if it's there or not. I think the American people deserve to know if it's there or not. Let's talk about what's going on at the shop, you know, before I get into the main coins again. It's like I said, it's right now it's not steady. It's a little bit of downtime. Silver's going up a little bit, gold's going up a little bit. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people still don't have a lot of finances right now. I think once people start getting their tax returns, and that's starting to come into a little bit right now. People take that money and gonna start transferring that money into physical silver and gold once again. Then I think you're going to see an uptick. Folks, I'm still stacking. You know, people ask me all the time, how much silver should I own? How much gold should I own? That's based on you. I mean, we've done the math, how much you should own. And it's really not the right way for everybody out there. It's based on how much you spend if you have a mortgage, if you have car payments, if you have high credit card debt. It bases on so much, and it breaks down to you personally. I can't really say, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, we can do the math and say this is how much the average person should have, but it might be not enough for somebody. It might be too much for somebody. It might be just right for somebody. It's so hard to tell you personally how much you personally should have without knowing you. That's what Michael and Brian at Pinex are there for. They can kind of walk you through that more than I could. Guys, give them a call. Let them know that I sent you. I'm going to end with the meme coins. People ask me all the time, do I stack meme coins? No. The answer is no. I'm not messing with one meme coin. I think they're a Ponzi scheme for two. And how the heck are you going to get your money out if you need it fast? With physical silver and gold, you can take it down to your local coin shop and get cash that same day. If you know you're going to need it in a week or so, you can mail it to Pinex. Call them up. They can write you a check. They send you the check, or they will wire you the money, however they do it. I'm not exactly 100% sure how they do that. I got to get more information on that. But, these meme coins, I've heard people tell me they cash out $3,000 on these meme coins. It takes 2 to 3 weeks before you get all your money back. They dole it out piecemeal to you. There's fees associated with it when you cash out, put money in, blah, 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 blah. And people think the premiums on silver or gold are too high. No, I don't think so. At least you own something real, and you're not it's not a digital. It's not even a coin. It's thin air. If the system collapses, if that system goes down, if there's whatever, if the system just crashes, computers crash all the time. We've seen that. How do you know your money's really protected? And it can get hacked into. We've seen that. You guys seen it. You guys have heard stories about that. The only downfall about silver and gold at your home, yeah, you can get robbed. You could. Look, chance of that happening, it's slim though. Leaving money in the bank, yeah, they could take the money from the bank too. People, I've heard stories. Banks close up. They have these, the little bank boxes, safe deposit boxes. It might take 30 days for you to be able to get into to the safe deposit box and get your valuables out there. If it's cash, if it's gold, silver, or rare family heirloom in there. Banks aren't safe no more. I'm just sorry to say that. Banks are not safe no more. I just keep enough cash in the bank to pay the bills, maybe a little bit more, to get over the next month. My extra cash goes into physical silver. I own it. I hold it. It's not some Ponzi, Bitcoin, or meme coin scams are out there, because someone's going to be left with holding the bag at the end of the day. I've shown how meme coins work on a previous video. That's all I got to say about meme coins. That's all I really got for you folks today. If you folks need questions answered about silver, gold, or platinum, you can reach out to me. My email is in the description of every single video. Don't forget about the upcoming giveaway. I'll post a link in the comment section below as well. That'll be this Saturday's morning video with the 90% Silver Market Watch. I'll be doing that the first thing before we get into the numbers on Saturday morning. I wish everybody luck. And one more thing about Pinex. If you got questions of anything they're selling before you buy it, you can give them a call as well and ask them the questions as well. Don't be afraid to ask the boys at Pinex questions as well. That's all I got for you folks today. Please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you for watching. And to the next video, Coin Shop Chris is out. Have a peaceful rest of your day.